Hi, I finished a NetGalley arc that comes out on the 17th of January, and it's called The Singularity by Balsam Karam, and it's translated by Saskia Vogel. Now, this is haunting, and there's almost no joy there, but the phrases in it just move you. It's the story of two women, and it's told from the female perspective. One of them is a pregnant young woman, and she's on a business trip, and she witnesses the second woman in our story throwing herself into the sea. The woman who killed herself is a refugee. She's living in a tent at the bottom of an alley with her mother and her children. This alley is between buildings that are riddled with bullet holes. Her eldest daughter has gone missing, and we don't know why. We don't know what happened to her, why she's missing. We don't know anything, except that she's missing and the mother is searching for her and becoming more desperate and despairing because she can't find her. We hear the words of her children as they're playing in the alley with stones, and we feel her despair. The language, the phrasing is, it gets you, it really does. The first woman, our young pregnant woman, when she returns home, she finds that a scan reveals that her child is dead, but she refuses to be induced. And then we have a narrative that switches from past to present as she remembers her own family arriving as refugees, as political refugees seeking asylum, and the racism that they had to endure. And she remembers her friend who died in the war. As I said, the phrases, the language, the emotion, it really does move you. I found it difficult at times. I found this difficult at times because the narrative is fragmented. And we're taking past and present and future, and sometimes I had to stop and think, well, hang on, whose story are we hearing now? This is, but then again, is that the point? Is that the point she's making? Because because I struggled sometimes to sort of who's talking. Is she trying to make the point that the refugees, when they come to different countries, they are just faceless, they're anonymous, you don't notice them, so that the fragmented narrative is that a... Do you see what I'm trying to say? I think I know what I'm trying to say, but I'm just not expressing it very well. It's an emotional read, and I think this could be one that makes it onto the International Booker. It's got that sort of feel about it. So, but then again, I'm all usually wrong, aren't I? So, I'll leave you now. That comes out, The Singularity by Balsam Karam. It comes out on the 17th of January. So happy reading. Take care.